There's no hidden nasties in these products.
That's what we want.
Yeah. I tend to think of makeup as an extension of the skincare. So if you're looking after your skin with really good skincare like you do, then you're putting not so good makeup on with hidden nasties, and you're kind of erasing all the good work that you're doing.
Well, I'm presuming these are all plant-based.
Yes.
They'll be giving some skin benefit as well.
That's right, yeah.
You use it as a little cover-up if you had a blemish or dark circles as well.
Yeah, so you can use this on just certain areas of the face. So a lot of my clients maybe have some thread veins on their cheeks, or on their chin gets a bit redder. So they will just apply a CC cream to those areas just to balance out the skin, because this is really, really good at evening out skin tone and stopping redness. So this is a fabulous concealer. It does blend in. So I just kind of use the wand.
I've got business owner dark circles.
Put that under the eyes. And this is the light, a bit on the forehead and then a little bit on the chin. Okay, and then you can just use your ring finger to gently pat that product over the face. With any wet product, so we've applied the concealer, the CC cream, primer, moisturiser. So then with any wet products, we want to set them, okay, so that we can keep them in place throughout the day. So I really recommend a translucent setting powder. Okay, so again, it's got no colour to it, but what it does is it just sets the wet products onto your skin, so it's going to last longer, and it's not going to give you any more colours. It's not going to look like it's caked on. It's going to be very natural. Okay, so I'm using a bigger brush here, a thicker brush, and a really, really small amount of product required.
Gosh, tiny.
Tiny, tiny amount. And then I'm just dusting that lightly over the face. So it just locks in that moisture that we've put in, but it doesn't mattify your face, so you've still got a natural glow.
These products as well don't have a strong smell, which is nice.
No, there's no perfumes or anything in these products. To create a very natural look. Okay, so we've done your eyebrows, and another good trick is just to give a bit more definition with your eyebrows is just to use a little bit more concealer and a concealer brush, and then just run that a lot underneath the eyebrow just to give it a bit more of an arch. So I'm just highlighting down the cheekbones and on the temples. Okay, and I'm just using sweeping motion, so it's very, very light. And it's all about blending when you're contouring and highlighting, okay? You don't want to look like you've got a stripy face, so it's all about blending.
Okay.
And you're just using a tiny, tiny amount.
Gosh, yeah, mine's...
Dabbing the excess off. Because you can always put more makeup on, but you can't, it's very difficult to take it off once it's on, okay? So start off small and go bigger. So I am just looking at the centre of the ear here, and I'm just kind of working down that line. And again, it's just sweeping motions, but blending in as well. Okay. You can contour slightly, so you're just shading really the parts that you want to make look a bit smaller. So just shading on the forehead slightly. If you wanted to make your nose look slimmer, you can shade down each side of the nose.
Okay.
But that's just giving you a really youthful glow to your skin.
Can't wait to see it at the end.
Okay, so that's the contouring, and then I'm just going to use this kind of peachy colour because I think that'll look nice on your skin tones for a bit of blusher. Okay, so with the blush, you, again, just a really small amount, and then you just are concentrating on the apples of your cheeks. So yeah, if you want to smile, actually, that's fab, thank you. Apples of the cheeks, and then you can sweep up slightly if you wanted to, okay? Again, you want to blend this, because you don't want to be... yeah, you know, like you've got lots on, but blusher can make a real difference to the face. It can just bring it alive. And I think with the blusher as well, it's about creating different colours on your face, because you don't want just one matte look. You know, you want your face to have different colours. Right, we're going to move on to looking at the eyes now. Yeah. Okay, so eyes is one of the things I most often get asked about, how you do eyeshadow. So we are going to do like a kind of basic going out look. Again, it's not going to be too heavy because that's not something that you would wear. But I'm just going to use some colours for autumnal colours this time of year. Put that, just close for me. I'm just going to put that all over the eyelid.
Right up to the eyebrow?
Just on the mobile lid, yeah, just so you can see the crease there. like a bronzy colour. Okay, it's got a bit of a shimmer to that.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to put that all over the mobile lid again.
Okay.
But you don't want to go any further than the crease,
Okay.
if possible, because you want to leave that gap between the eyebrow and the lid.
Right.
Okay. So you can see I'm just pressing this product onto the eye. Okay, so just a small amount again. I'm just tapping that on with my brush.
And could you do this with your fingers if?
No,
you
I mean,
recommend a brush for this?
I would recommend brushes for most things. However, I understand that people maybe want quickness and they want to just use their fingers. But with eye makeup, I do think that a good set of brushes is key, really. Okay, so if you just look up for me, I'm just going to bring some of this dark under the eye, just to create a bit more of a dramatic look.
This is just a bit softer than an eyeliner.
Yeah. So again, it's just about blending this in. So you just want to smudge it along,
Yeah.
halfway along the eye and the bottom, I would say. But you can do as much or as little as you want.
Yeah. The foundation's still sitting lovely. It doesn't. I can't really feel that I've got makeup on.
That's good. Your skin looks fantastic. It looks really glowing. And that'll be a combination of your fab skincare that you make and use.
You've got to have a good base level,
Yeah.
haven't you, I suppose.
Okay, so what I've done there is I'm just blending that into the socket, so that you want to see the colours merging, but you don't want to see like definite lines on your eyes. You want to make sure they all blend in together. Okay. Another good trick for making your eyes look more awake and brighter is getting like a highlighter and just putting it in the corner of your eye.
Okay.
So I'm just using like almost white.
Right, yes.
It's got a shimmer effect to it. And then I'm just putting that in the corner of the eye, and that just makes you look more awake.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. Lastly, mascara.
Yeah.
And then just a little bit of glitter, because I know you
Lovely.
wanted a bit of
sparkle.
bling. So we'll put on the mascara first. So this mascara that I'm using is really, really lovely, and it's water resistant rather than being waterproof.
Okay.
I don't recommend waterproof mascaras because they've got chemicals in them to make them waterproof.
They're hard to get off as well, aren't they?
Very difficult to get off.
Rubbing at your eyes.
Yeah, so this is water resistant, and it stays on for all my brides, you know, through tears, through laughter, through dancing.
Yeah.
It will not move. It's got bamboo extract in it as well, so that creates, promotes growth of the eyelashes and just makes them thicker and stronger. Okay. Applying the mascara, so if you look down for me, Rachel, I'm just going to coat the top lashes. And this is important if you've got quite fair lashes like yourself. You want to make sure you coat the top as well.
Okay.
Slightly, I'm just going to do the bottom lashes.
But the more people, you know, like you specialise in doing vegan bride makeup and I'm specialising in vegan skincare, and the more and more there is of that, the easier it'll get, won't it?
Yeah. And I don't know about you, but I'm finding that so many more people are becoming consumer conscious and are aware of what is in their products. Yeah. So the amount of inquiries we're both getting, because of the products we use that are vegan,
absolutely,
it's just incredible, really. Yeah. So it is getting out there. It's just taking longer.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just people who consume a vegan diet.
No.
Although obviously though it's important for them as well, but some people are recognising it's completely unnecessary to have these things in.
Absolutely.
In beauty products.
Yeah. So again, this is vegan certified, and this can get quite messy, so I would always recommend using a bit of a tissue underneath your eye to stop any fall. Yeah. And then a good thing to use as well is just like a brush like this that you can use on your brows, and that just takes off the glitter if any falls on your cheek. It's going to provide a bit extra bling on top of the colours you've used. Look into the camera, you'll be able to just see that it's really subtle but giving a nice Christmassy festive look. Okay, so I've chosen a magnolia lipstick for you, which is quite a nude colour, but I think it'll set off your skin tone really nicely and just bring out the peaches and things that we've used on your cheeks. Okay, so this is a very moisturising lipstick, and we're just going to apply that all over the lips. And I know that you don't often wear lipstick, so sometimes it's nice to start off with a nude and then build up to a bit more once you get used to it. That's very subtle lip, but I think it just sets off the rest of the look. Yeah. Okay, so that's you, Rachel.
Thank you. Ready to party?
Yeah.